drinks. Joining me today is founder of Jazz on the River, Sean Powers, and the founder of Cola Jazz, Mark Rapp. Thank you both for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
So first of all, I was really shocked to see Mark, but I was interested. I was kind of amazed to learn that Cola Jazz has a tie with Jazz on the River.
Absolutely.
So I'm interested to know about it. So tell me about that connection.
Yeah, so we started doing this event back in 2020 during the pandemic. There wasn't much going on. We had an outdoor space that we liked, and we thought, it'd be cool to put on a live jazz event. And Cola Jazz obviously has been really essential to doing this.
That's awesome. So, Mark, what were your thoughts when you guys kind of who came up with the idea? Whose idea was
it? This is Sean's brainchild. He's one of Columbia's treasures. He's great ideas, and he's a cat who believes in this city and believes in the talent in the city and believes that this city deserves more and more and better and better. And when he came up with this idea of a live jazz event outdoors, man, I was all about it. So anything the Cola Jazz Foundation can do to support him and his vision and make it as big of a success as possible, that's what we're going to do. So we're very proud and honored to be working with him.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say we're really lucky to be working with Mark too. So
absolutely. Do you play any instruments? I know Mark does. What don't you play, Mark? But do you play anything?
Yeah, I grew up playing trombone. Love playing jazz and piano too. So 12 years of music experience. Not as well practiced anymore, but I still love music, love jazz, and yeah, excited to bring this event to Columbia.
Yeah, we need to do jazz in the studio one day.
I told him to bring the
Jazz on the River comes into WIS, into Soda City Live Studio. I love it. Well, tell us how long you're going to be doing this, because I know it started in September, but how long will it be running?
Yeah, we started September 8th, and we'll run through November 10th, so that's 10 weeks for the fall. And we'll be back in the spring. We'll be doing 12 weeks in the spring and the fall every year moving forward. Okay.
Now, you have different people performing at each one of these. So coming up this week, who can we expect?
Yeah, I have my cheat sheet. We have amazing talent. I mean, there's so many talented cats around town. We try to put together a nice, diverse program. So we started with Cuban jazz with Gino Castillo, and then we had Amos Hoffman, blazing some straight-ahead jazz. We had this group called Jazz Dog, which is more like a jam band improvisation. We had Zach Bingham. He came up with some blues and funk and groove. This week is Adams Way. He's a beautiful singer-songwriter, guitar player cat. He does a lot of the great American songbook, a lot of great standards you'll hear. And he has a 5-piece band. He's got a horn player with him. It's going to be beautiful. Next week we have Dr. Mitch Butler, who's Director of Jazz Education for Cola Jazz. Brilliant trombonist, just out of this world, incredible. He's going to be just tearing it up. We have the Soda City Brass Band coming up, bringing the New Orleans sound.
Ooh.
Rod Foster and company. Rod Foster is a bassist around town who has, his band is killing. It's tight, it's funky, it's R&B, it's groove, it's woo. And then after that, we're going to close out with the great legendary Dick Goodwin, who's, he's just, boy, everyone loves Dick Goodwin, man. He's killing. So yeah, it's a great program. It's fantastic.
Where can our viewers go to find the list of
my phone?
Your phone. Put your daughter on the front. How cute. Well, let me ask you this. We have a couple of minutes left here, but I know I'm losing my train of thought here. Don't judge me.
Your website.
Yeah, the website.
jazzontheriversc.com, or you can find information on our Facebook page, just Jazz on the River SC, and like and follow our Facebook, Instagram to get updates on what we're doing and where we're doing it.
Absolutely. And one more question before we wrap up here, because we are going to put those details on the screen just so people know where to go, so they're not walking aimlessly on the river wall. Just follow the sound of jazz music. You're in the right place. A lot of these artists, where are they from? Are they local or local?
Yeah, believe it or not, the majority of these artists, except for Gino came out of Charleston, but the majority of these artists are called Columbia home. I mean, we have world-class musicians calling Columbia home. You check it out, you will be blown away. You do not have to go to New York or LA or wherever.
Right here.
It's truly amazing. Once you just check it out, you'll be blown away.
Amazing. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for joining me today. We are going to put the details on the screen of where you can go this Thursday. That's 109 Alexander Road, but it's the West Columbia Riverwalk Amphitheater that starts at 6 p.m. I would advise maybe bringing like a chair or something to sit on, bringing some snacks, but there's going to be food there. There's going to be food there. It ends at 9 p.m. You can visit our website for more information. We have the link already on our website for Jazz on the River, but Mark, if anyone is interested in any other things that the Cola Jazz offers, how can they get in touch with you?
colajazz.com/newsletter. Just get on the newsletter. You will not miss a beat. colajazz.com/newsletter.
All right.
Keep you in the know.
Perfect. Well, you heard it here, guys. Make sure you show up this Thursday to listen to some wonderful music by the river. Again, these details will be on our website at WISTV.com. We'll have more Soda City Live coming up after the break.